Hi everyone, I'm Steve Henson. I'm the editor of the Pueblo Chieftain newspaper. Here are some of the stories we're working on today that very soon will be at chieftain.com and in tomorrow's edition of the Pueblo Chieftain. We have a really nice feature story on a collaboration between CSU Pueblo and its various programs and STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics students in the local school district. And it's really neat to see the college kids and the high school kids work together. And so we've got it's really a nice little feature on that. The committee has been formed, and this is an interesting story. A committee's been formed to look into the possibility of community schools. Now, the local school district has basically opposed that concept, but there has been increasing pressure to at least consider it in the light of still struggling test scores and the possibility of closing schools and so forth. The district now has formed a committee to study the issue. Interesting story on Pueblo West. Pueblo West had a group come in, a group of civil engineer experts, and say, well, where should we develop next in Pueblo West? Pueblo West, as you may or may not know, has three main arteries, as McCulloch, Purcell, and Spalding. And so this report indicates, well, here's where you should develop and where you should have residential. One of the big issues in Pueblo West is it's almost 3/4 residential. And so that doesn't necessarily drive a property tax base that sustains roads and infrastructure and so forth. So we have a story on that. Also coming up Monday is a special report, and it's part of our package looking at Pueblo to celebrate its 150th anniversary as a community. And we've been looking at some of the historic events and places and people of the last 150 years. This Monday, it's the Great Flood of 1921. Terrible tragedy in Pueblo. Lives were lost, businesses were destroyed. The downtown area was just absolutely wiped out. And that is one of the reasons we see the levees now that line the Arkansas River as they run through Pueblo. Those were built to prevent any flood in the future. And so we have a great story on that coming up Monday, and we hope you enjoy that. And we have a story on a Pueblo County jail detainee who was tasered while in custody, claimed that there was abuse, and has been awarded a $100,000 settlement, and we'll have that. And things are getting interesting in sports as we get closer and closer to district wrestling and district basketball, and then of course the state tournaments. So we have a lot of coverage coming up in our sports department this weekend as well. That's about it. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you Monday.